Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Hadidi Makeovers. If you're new here, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And for today, we are going to be tying the easiest bridal gele ever. This is the easiest method you can use, so just watch how we tie this. As you can see, this is a 4-step gele, or is it 5-step gele. I'm going to be using my 2 fingers, my index finger and my thumb. I'll be using that to pleat. Can you see? These are the 2 fingers I'll be using to pleat the gele from the beginning. And you see, this is the 30 part. And yeah, before I forget, the measurement is 30-70 ratio. That means the other hand will be longer than the other one. Approximately, just think of the gele as 100% and share it in a 70-30 part gele. So as you can see, I'm using only 2 fingers to pleat. I'll just pick that up. The reason why we are pleating with 2 fingers is you want your pleats to be moderate, like you want your pleats to be the same size. If you're pleating randomly, you can easily just miss a pleat, and one of the pleats might just be bigger than the other one. So you want to be careful. You want to practice your pleats very well. So as you can see, you want to rearrange again the way I'm rearranging the gele now. Can you see? You want to make sure it's well arranged. So I'm going to show you the back of the gele now, the idea behind tying your gele. So I'm going to be putting the shorter hand on top of the longer hand. Can you see that? That's the shorter. The 30 is going to be on top of the 70 gele. So just watch how we do this. So after putting on the 30 on top of the 70, I'm going to press that down. My model just pierced her ears newly, so I'm really very careful with the way I'm going to be tying her gele. And you also have to be careful too. You don't want to tighten the head and make the person uncomfortable. So we are going to be pleating. You just follow the same pleats you pleated before. This is the 70 part that I'm bringing up. Like the 30 part is already under. She's already holding it for me. So I'll be pleating the 70 part of the gele now. So just watch how I pick. And then I'm using that other hand to pick, my left hand to pick. After picking, I'll now use the right hand to support the gele. Can you see that? I'll just pleat and then support, pleat and then support it with my right hand. Can you see that? You want to make sure every pleat is in order. You don't want to miss, even if it's one step. If you have any question, guys, you can drop the questions in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment. So as you can see, we are just pleating and pleating and pleating. So don't worry if your pleats are not going to go in all of it. As you can see, this is the easiest method. Some people will just tie until they finish tying the whole pleat, but for it to be simple for you, don't feel bad that the other part of the pleat is not, the other part of the gele is not fully pleated. You still come to that when we are tying the gele. So just watch carefully and see how we create a beautiful bridal gele. So guys, after we are done pleating, I'm going to be turning her around so that you can see the back of the gele. So the shorter hand we tied the first time, the shorter hand we moved to the back the first time, is still there. Then with the longer hand, I'm going to be doing a 70-30 part gele. Again, I'm going to be dividing the 70 part gele into 70-30 again. So I'm going to be picking one. Can you see that? So I'll be picking I'll be picking 2 steps of the gele. Can you see? I'll be picking that up. I'll be pleating it up to where I'm going to tie it, and then the other one too and you see I'll be picking that too. You want to hold in the inner part of the shorter hand, you don't want it to be loose, so I'll be pleating this one too, and then using the shorter hand to tie the longer hand. You want to be very, very careful when you're doing this, using the shorter hand to tie the longer hand, and you hold the part. Can you see I'm holding the edges of the gele so that it's tight from the first layer of the pleat. So you come back again and arrange your pleat and then move your gele back. I just rearranged it like that. You have to be following each and every step of the gele. So we are rearranging, and you see this is easy. When you practice, you get it right. So yeah, this is the last pleat. So I'm going to be tucking in the remaining part of the gele at the back, and also the 30 parts, the first one we used before, the remaining part of the gele I'll be tucking it in. Then I'll be bringing the shorter and the longer hand together, and you see that, boom, we are tying the whole thing. And then we tuck in every part of the gele. You want the back of your gele to look as beautiful as the front of the gele is, and you see that. Yeah, and we are done with our tying. See the front part of the gele, you arrange, and then boom, you have a clean bridal round gele. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.